Definition of risk, and explain, safety interview, questions and answers. Question: what is the detailed definition of risk? Risk is the potential for an uncertain event or condition to cause harm, loss, or undesired consequences. It exists in all areas of life and business, influencing decisions, strategies, and outcomes. Question: what are the key aspects of risk? 1. Uncertainty. Risk arises due to unpredictable events. 2. Probability. The likelihood that a specific risk event will occur. 3. Impact. The consequences of the risk, which can range from minor to catastrophic. 4. Exposure. The degree to which a person, organization, or system is vulnerable to risk. 5. Management. The process of identifying, assessing, and mitigating risks to minimize negative outcomes. 6. Potential for loss. Risk is often associated with negative consequences, though it can also present opportunities. 7. Measurability. Risks can often be quantified in terms of probability and impact. 8. Context dependence. The nature and significance of risk vary depending on the situation or industry. 9. Duality. Risk can be both a threat, potential harm, and an opportunity, potential gain. Question: what are the risk assessment and measurement? To manage risk effectively, it must first be assessed and measured. 1. Identifying risks, recognizing potential risks that could affect objectives. 2. Analyzing risks, evaluating the likelihood and potential impact of each risk. 3. Prioritizing risks, ranking risks based on their severity and urgency. Question: what are the common tools for risk assessment include? Risk matrix, a visual tool that plots the likelihood and impact of risks. SWOT analysis, identifying strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Scenario analysis, exploring different outcomes based on varying assumptions. Question: what are the types of risk? Risk can be categorized based on different domains. 1. Health safety risk, occupational hazards, workplace injuries, chemical exposure, environmental risks, pollution, climate change. 2. Personal risk, health risks, disease, accidents, investment risks, losing personal savings. 3. Environmental and safety risk, natural disasters, risks from earthquakes, floods, hurricanes, etc., health and safety risks, risks to individuals' well-being in workplaces or public spaces. Question: what are the risk management process? To handle risk effectively, organizations and individuals follow a structured approach. 1. Risk identification, recognizing potential risks. 2. Risk assessment, analyzing the probability and impact of each risk. 3. Risk mitigation, developing strategies to reduce or eliminate risks. 4. Risk monitoring, continuously tracking and reassessing risks over time. 5. Risk response, implementing contingency plans if risks materialize. Question: what are the risk and uncertainty? Risk can be measured and quantified, for example, probability of an event occurring. Uncertainty cannot be measured or predicted with precision, for example, unknown future events. Question: what are the risk management strategies? Once risks are identified and assessed, organizations or individuals can take steps to manage them. Common strategies include: 1. Risk avoidance, Eliminating activities or decisions that could lead to risk. 2. Risk reduction. Implementing measures to minimize the likelihood or impact of risks. 3. Risk transfer. Shifting the risk to another party, such as through insurance or outsourcing. 4. Risk acceptance. Acknowledging the risk and being prepared to deal with its consequences. 5. Risk diversification. Spreading exposure across multiple areas to reduce the impact of any single risk. Question: what is the importance of understanding risk? 1. Informed decision-making. Helps individuals and organizations make better choices by weighing potential outcomes. 2. Resource allocation. Ensures resources are used efficiently to mitigate or capitalize on risks. 3. Resilience. Prepares for unexpected events, reducing vulnerability to shocks. 4. Opportunity identification. Recognizing risks can also reveal opportunities for growth or innovation. Question: what are the examples of risk in everyday life? 1. Investing. The risk of losing money in the stock market. 2. Driving. The risk of accidents due to poor road conditions or reckless behavior. 3. Health. The risk of illness due to unhealthy habits or exposure to diseases. 4. Business. The risk of a new product failing to meet customer expectations.